was the strangest thing. I was working as a games maker at the velodrome, and I'd been through a bit of a tough time. I'd had an injury on my bike. I used to be an endurance mountain biker, and I kind of thought that I'd never be able to do competitive sport again because of my injury. So in order to still be involved with sport, I thought I'd volunteer, which ended up me being a physio at the velodrome. And then one day I just happened to be early for work, and I got chatting to another games maker, and he found out about my weak leg, and he said, well, have you ever tried para-canoeing? And I was like, no, why would I do that? I don't like boats, I get seasick, and there were so many reasons why para-canoeing wasn't a good idea. But there was something really magical about the Olympics. There were so many athletes doing incredible things, showing such resilience, and it was really inspiring. And I found myself saying, yes, I think I will try canoeing. So he organised me to come up and have a tryout. And the first moment I got in the boat, I just thought, wow, this feels amazing. Because up until that point, with my weak leg, whenever I'd walked or cycled or tried to run, it just didn't happen. And suddenly in the boat, I felt even, I felt equal, and I felt like I could actually do something. So I was really excited to start that journey. So the games maker, the coach, had said, well, we've got GB trials coming up in 7 weeks. If you can learn to paddle a boat well enough, then you might be in with a shot at making the GB squad. So a bit between the teeth, I thought, right, okay, let's give it a go. And I phoned up my local kayak club, Wake Kayak Club, and they were amazing. They didn't laugh, they didn't think I was mad. They just said, come down, we'll find you some volunteer coaches and let's see what we can do. And I felt really lucky to be surrounded by that optimism and that generosity. And almost every day for the next 7 weeks, the coaches down here, Phil and Claire Gunny, taught me everything that they knew. And I hurt, my shoulders ached, my hands were blistered. And if you think about it, I was an ex-cyclist, and when you cycle, you're using just your legs. And suddenly I was having to sit in a boat and rotate through my trunk and use my arms. And it put me in a whole different world of pain. It was incredible. So anyway, I turned up to the GB trials, still wearing my cycling kit because I didn't have any canoeing specific kit, feeling really the odd one out. And I got the fastest time out of all the girls. So it was amazing. I was really surprised and thrilled. And so I made it onto the squad and then carried on training and being supported by the coaches here at Way and also the GB coaches nationally. And I think my 5th race ever was the European Championships, where I got a gold, which was amazing. And then my next international race was the World Championships, and I got a silver. And then the year after that, I got European gold and a world gold and a world record, actually, which was, again, such a surprise to everybody. And then the next year I got a European gold and then just missed the world gold by 200ths of a second, which fired me even more to train harder and put my effort in. And this year I'm happy to say that I retained my world gold from 2014. So I go into Paralympics as the current world gold medalist, which in some ways is good and in some ways puts a lot of stress on you. But I just love being the best that I can be. I love finding out what new things what I can do, what I can achieve. And it's amazing if you have support from people around you and a massive dollop of optimism. It's incredible what you can achieve.